Hello friends, in this video we will discuss about the pallet strategy in SAP warehouse management. So we have done the configurations with the storage type, high rack storage, self storage, even with the fixed storage, and now we are going to do with the pallet storage and how we can process uh, the put away and stock removal process in the pallet storage type. So let me move on to the system. I just enter into the navigation path. So the process remains the same for all these storage types. So I will update the required configurations for the pallet storage in this column, and then we will process the transactions. So I just move on to the logistics execution into the warehouse management. So I entered the strategies. The first, the activate storage type search, since that is this step, the storage section. And before processing to the storage section, I just entered the storage type search strategy. So just activate. So here you can see we have defined already. I just enter my warehouse number. You can see that the storage type indicator is 007, and that represents 007 represents the pallet storage. Okay, I have defined this. Just click on save. And we will process the determined search sequence. So you can see here. Okay, just go to the new entry, warehouse, and okay, just go for the first put away process. The storage type indicator. Just go for the pallet storage. So the first priority will be my pallet storage, and similarly for the other stock removal process also, I just maintain the same. Save this. Then the moment type preferences. Okay, we will process 561. Just go 561. We are going to process this moment type. So I just make sure that the entry available here, and the storage type search. Okay. Let me go back. I just process with the next step, that is activate storage section search. Okay, the definition is already made, I think so. Here you can see the definition is already made. Just process with the next, determine the search sequence. So just search for the previous entries. So you can see that these are the previous entries we have processed. Just go for the new one. We are going to process the pallet storage. So just enter it. The first priority will be a total section, and second is the second one. Just save this. Then in the next storage section, check activate. So in the pallet storage, I just have a storage section determination and check. I just go for this and I will save this. Then the next step is activate storage bin type search. So the bin type, okay, let me so you can see here the bin type will be a pallet. Okay, this one we have already maintained. P represents a pallet 1. Okay, I just maintained it. Similarly, the storage unit type, you can see that the industrial pallet is maintained here, this entry. If not, please make a new entry for this in your system. Okay, just move on to the next, the storage unit type. So here I just go into the new entry, into the warehouse number, the storage unit type, that is a pallet storage, and the first priority will be for my industrial pallet. The second priority will be my tank pallet. Just make like this type of arrangements, and I move on to the next storage bin type. So I just go for the new entry, the storage unit type, that is the industrial pallet, and the first priority will be, okay, we have assigned the P1, that is this thing. We have just now we have assigned this. I just go for it, and the second priority I just go for the tank pallet, tank. Okay, just save it. Then I move on to the activate storage unit type. So in this, let me show the okay, this thing. I just view it. You can see this thing, SU management should be active. It is a default, and I have activated this storage section check active. So let me update it in my this thing. The storage section is okay. We have assigned both of these. The storage bin type is P1, and the storage bin is okay, what we have created. Storage indicator type, storage unit type. We have to okay, the storage bin type is P1. I remembered. Okay, here see the storage section check active. The storage section check is active. We have I have ticked here also, so that the strategy will work. And also I have ticked on SU storage unit. This thing check active. I have made this option also. Okay, we will update these parameters. And okay, let me save it. Let me move on to the next. The put away strategy, just view it. Here you can see the define strategy for pallets. So for pallet, we can make this the same I think so. Here you can see the pallet storage, the same screen we have just now we have discussed. Just move to the bin section. So the bin section is important when compared to the other. This is very important. So let me show what I have done. So in my warehouse 007, so you can see that I have done this sectioning. So we have 5 items. I have sectioned my storage bin in the pallet. So with this storage type, I have segregated 5 storage bin sections. So I just save this entry. and the bin type and storage unit type assignment. So what I have made is, you can see that the storage bin type and the bin section with the industrial pallet storage unit type have been assigned here. So in this we have defined this. This is a storage bin type. I will just update here. Storage bin type. Okay, we have updated the storage unit type. Okay, that is industrial pallet. I just update here, and the storage type indicator. Okay, we have not mentioned anything here. The storage type indicator. And I will just save this entry. Okay, just move to the next. Similarly, for the stock removal strategy, the important thing that we need to take care is, just enter into the not here. So let me create the bins first. Just enter into the storage bins, to the bin structure. So we have a palletization structure. So just copy this one. Okay, just change the warehouse number. So we have discussed these structure in our previous videos. Kindly refer it. Just go with the standard one, the SAP. So all the data are similar. You know that the storage bin type is P1. You can verify here. The bin type is P1, and the storage section is also total section. Section is this one. 00. Okay, I've modified this, and I will just save this, and we will create some bins in this. Just enter into this, and environment, create bins. Okay, choose the bins already exist. Okay, there are bins, so I don't want to create it. You can see here there is already there are 50 bins existing. So if not, please create. Okay, I've done this step also. The next step is, okay, now we can move with the material master. So I've already created a material. I just show you. So in this material, I just select the warehouse management views. So I just go with the strategies, the stock removal strategy. I just go for this, and also for the stock placement, and the important thing is the palletization data. So in this tab, you can see that the palletization data can be entered here. I just enter 10 quantities. And the units is, I have maintained each. Okay, just save this. So for every section, I am maintaining 10 quantities in each section. So I've maintained this material with the palletization data. So we just move on with the goods receipt. So let me go with the goods receipt. Okay, the movement type is 561. So we have already discussed about this movement type, I think so, in our previous video. Let me show you. It can be available in, where it is, I think in activities, transfers. Yes, define movement types. Here you can see we have already discussed with this movement type. This one, the initial entry of stock balances, we have already configured these things. So I just move on with this. So for today's date, I just go for the material We'll add some material over here. We'll add some 10 quantities in the plant and in the storage location. You can see the warehouse management tab appears here. You can see that the 10 quantities appears here. Okay, let me check. Okay, it seems the document is okay. Let me post it. So the material document is posted. Let me display the document. Just click on enter. Let me show you the warehouse management. So here you can see that the transfer order is not created. So the stock is appearing in this storage type. That is initial entry of stock balances. By the configuration of this, that is not a problem. But the TO is not created. Sorry, the TR is not created. So okay. Let me process. Let me process the TR. We can manually create the TR. Else we can just I show you. The T code is LT10. We have discussed in our second or so it may be in third video, I think so. The manual creation of stock transfer. We have done this. Okay, the movement type just now we have associated with this 561. And the storage type. Okay, this is the thing that let me execute it. So this is the manual stock transfer. You can see here. What is this? This is not our material. Just go back. The storage type is okay. The pallet storage. No, it is not the case. I just go the storage type is 998. I just missed it. So we have the material in this bin. It is an intermediate bin. Sorry, so it is an interim storage. So I just transfer the material from this storage. Okay, just execute it. You can see this thing. This is the material we are now processing. Okay, the available stock is 11. Okay, that is no problem. Let me display it in foreground. Pallet storage. Okay, the storage bin that is available now is, let me search. Okay, these are all available bins. The storage section and the storage unit type, that is pallet, the industrial pallet. Just confirm immediately. Just go on with copy. So by this way we can transfer it manually. But okay, you can see the tick mark is available here. That means the goods will be transferred. I just show you in, with LS26 stock. You can see that the pallet storage is having 11 quantities. Already there will be one, I think so. Just go with the bin stock. You can see that 11 quantities are in with the storage unit. So we have two storage units, and one contains 10 quantities, and in this storage unit there is one quantity. So like that the separation will be possible. Okay, let me go on to the okay, let me show you. So what is the case if this material document itself need a transfer order? So I want to create that the transfer requirement. The TR number should be created when I post the material document. So for that I need to have a configuration, that is, I just go back. So in this you can see the interfaces. So in the inventory management tab you can see the defined movement types, and in this thing LE WM interface to the inventory management. Just go into this. Okay, let me search my warehouse number. There is no entry available. So the movement type, you can see this is the movement type. I just copy this and I just change the warehouse number. So this is the integration between the MM and inventory management, especially the warehouse management. I just go on with enter, save it, and this configuration will allow our goods receipt. I just go on with the new goods receipt. So just so that I can display it. Okay. Once again, I will post for the same material. So this time I will go for 15 quantities. Let me check what happens this time. So in the warehouse management, you can see that one storage unit will have 10 quantity and other with a 5 quantity. Don't click this thing, it will be deleted. So I just check and post. Okay, the document is okay. I just post it. We will see what happens. Okay, the document is posted. Let me show display. Okay, just click on enter. Just click on the warehouse management. You can see here the TR number has been created. So in the previous transaction we don't have the TR number, but after the configuration we had this TR number. So we will process this with the T code LT04. Just go to the new tab, LT04. So the TR number created is 103. Just confirm it. Yes, 103. I just enter the TR number. Just click on enter. So just click on display foreground. Process put away foreground. Okay, it asks for the storage unit type. Just give the industrial pallet. Click on enter. So the pallet, you can see that the next section has been updated here. In the previous entry we have 0101A, and now it gives the next bin. Just enter it, and it again requesting the second quantity. There is five quantity for the same. Also I just go for this thing. So the two, you can see the two, this is for B and this is for C bin, storage bins. I just save this. So the transfer order is created. Let me confirm it. Just click on enter. It's already been confirmed. Okay, let me check the stock warehouse. So you can see here the pallet storage. Just okay, just this then stock. You can see that the stock is available. This is the first case, and this is the second and the third case. So like this, uh, the pallet storage can be configured. So I think this video will be more informative for you. So thank you guys for watching this video. We will continue with a new topic in our next video. Thank you.